two games from the My 60 memorable games. The first game is between Fischer and Tal. So this game was a revenge for Fischer. He lost one game, so he wanted to win the other, and he did. E4. Fischer starts with the king's pawn. C5. The Sicilian. Black grabs the d4 square. Knight. White develops a piece. Knight c6. Black also develops a piece. D4. White breaks in the center. C into d4. Knight into d4. Both sides capture, trade a pair of pawns. E6. Black has the idea of playing d5, and this leads to the time maneuveration. Knight c3. White develops his knight. Queen c7. Black develops his queen on the long diagonal. b8 to h2. g3. White fianchet chatters his bishop to g2 and short castles. Yeah. White essentially develops a piece and also makes way for the bishop to go to f4. Knight f6. Black develops a piece. Knight db5. White attacks the queen. Queen to b8. Black's queen goes back to safety. Bishop to f4. White attacks the queen. Knight to e5. Black gets in front of the queen to protect. Bishop to e2. White wants to short castle, developing the pieces. Bishop to c5. Black develops the piece. He also wants to short castle. Bishop e5, trading a pair of pieces. Queen into e5. f4, attacking the queen with tempo. Queen b8. e5, attacking the knight on f6. a6, attacking the knight on b5. Now a into b5. Yeah. What is this happening? Type error. So, well, after knight c3 piece development, queen c7, and then this g3, knight f6, these all moves we have seen. Bishop to c5, threatening short castle. Bishop into e5. Queen into e5. f4. Queen b8, queen goes back. e5, attacking the knight. a6, attacking white's knight. e into f6, threatening f into g7. a into b5, f into g7. Yeah, one game which was played in this variation continued knight e4, but f into g7 was played in the game. Well, does Leeches has a no. Now rook g8, then knight e4, attacking the knight on c5. Bishop e7, getting away from the threat. Queen d4, defending the pawn on g7. Rook a4, attacking the queen on d4. Knight f6 check. Bishop into f6, queen into f6, just trading a pair of pieces. Queen c7, attacking the c2 pawn. Long castle, defending the c2 pawn and getting the king to safety. Rook into a2, capturing the free pawn. King b1, attacking the rook and also preventing the rook a1 check threat. Rook a6, getting away from the king's threat. Bishop into b5, capturing the free pawn and attacking the rook. Rook to b6, attacking the bishop. Bishop to d3, attacking the h7 pawn. e5, attacking the queen on f6. f into e5, capturing the free pawn and sacrificing the queen. for the sake that this rook is trapped. Rook into f6, capturing the queen. E into f6. Now bishop into h7 is a threat. Queen to c5. Idea is to play some queen to f2 or something to get the f6 pawn down, and then the g7. One bishop into h7, capturing the free pawn and attacking the g8 rook, which it can't do. Queen to g5, attacking the f6 pawn. Bishop into g8, capturing the free rook. Queen into f6, capturing the free pawn. Rook at f1, attacking the queen on f6. Queen into d7, getting away from the rook's threat and capturing the free pawn. Bishop into f7, check, getting away from the queen's threat and capturing the free pawn. King d8, getting away from the threat. Bishop e6. Now white wants to play rook f7 and then bishop into d7, winning a pawn. Queen to h6, attacking the bishop on e6. Bishop into d7, small tactic. Bishop into d7, rook f7, attacking the rook on bishop on d7 and it cannot be saved. Queen into h2, rook d into d7 check. King to e8, rook d7 check, giving the check multiple times. Check, king c8, rook c7 check, king d8, rook f d7 check. Rook to d1, warding off some threats of queen g1 and queen h1 check. b5, getting away from the rook's danger of b7. Rook b7, attacking the pawn. Queen h5, defending the pawn. g4, attacking the queen and deflecting it. Queen h3, getting away from the pawn threat. g5, advancing the pawn. Next is d6. Queen f3, attacking the rook. Rook e1 check, getting away from the queen's threat with a tempo. King f8, rook into b5, capturing the free pawn. King g7, rook to b6, threatening rook e7 check and then rook b8 check. Queen to g3, preventing rook e7, preventing rook b8 threat after rook e7 check. King g8, there will be no rook b8 because there is queen to b8. So rook d1, threatening things like rook d7, and also queen g3 is attacking the rook on e1. So queen c7, attacking the rook on b6. Rook d6, defending the rook and also threatening rook to g6 check. Queen c8, getting one step ahead because if not queen c8, then what? White will just check and win the queen. Yeah, like then rook e7 check, king g8 and then rook g8 check. Just win the queen. So black goes one step back. b3, threatening c4 c5. Yeah, threatening c4 c5. King h7, getting just moving his king pointlessly. Rook a6, threatening rook a7 check and things like that. And Tal resigned because nothing can be done. White is ahead 4 points. So next game, Fischer versus Trifunovic, 1961. So game start d4, standard opening move e5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop b5, attacking the c6 knight, a6, attacking the b5 bishop. Yeah, bishop a4, getting back with the bishop. Knight f6, developing the knight and attacking the e4 pawn. Short castle, castling the king early on. Knight into e4, capturing the free pawn. d4, breaking the center because the king is in the center. b5, attacking the a4 bishop. Bishop b3, going back with the bishop. E into d4, capturing the pawn. Rook to e1, threatening to take on e4. d5, defending the knight. Knight c3, attacking the knight. If you take on c3, then bishop into d5 is the threat. Bishop to e6. The thing is that if you take on c3 with the pawn, then bishop into d5 and these both knights will be fogged. So bishop to e6, defending the d5 pawn. Knight into e4, d into e4, rook into e4. Just trading some pieces. Bishop to e7, getting away from the pin. Bishop into e6, f into e6, knight into d4, short castle. Now white is now the pawns are equal. Queen g4, white is threatening knight into no, not knight into e6, queen into e6, rook into e6, things like that. Knight into d4, rook into d4, attacking the d8 queen. Queen to c8, rook to e4, attacking the e6 pawn. Rook f6, bishop to e3, threatening bishop to d4. Queen to d7, rook to d1, attacking the d7 queen. Queen to c6, rook to g6, queen to e2, getting away with the queen. Rook to d8, g3, threatening f4, f5. Queen to d5, rook to e1, threatening rook into e6. c5, bishop to c3, getting away with the bishop. Rook to d6, bishop to e5, rook to d8, and the middle game was a little bit not that smoothly. So now rook into b5, attacking the a2 bishop. Rook into a2, defending it. Rook to c5, attacking the c4 pawn. Rook to a4, bishop to e5, threatening, asking for an exchange. White exchanges. Rook e2, king f7, king f3, king f6, king e4, g5, king d4. Both sides bring their kings to action. King f5, f3, threatening g4 check and things like that. c3, rook to f2, now threatening f4. Rook a3, king c4, h5, king b4, rook a8, f5, rook to g2. Now king to d4, rook to e2, threatening g6, g7, things like that. Rook b8 check, king to a4, getting away with the king at the corner. Rook to g8, attacking the g5 pawn. h4, defending the g5 pawn. Rook to f8, now sorry, h4, defending the pawn. Rook to f8, threatening rook f1, rook c1 or rook a1, things like that. Rook e7, rook f3, rook d7, checking c7. Now king d4, white is just checking the king. King b3, now getting with the king. Rook into g3, rook d7 check, king e4, rook h7, attacking the h5 pawn. King to d4, rook into h5, rook to g1, rook to h8, threatening rook g8, h5, h6, h7. Rook b1 check, king to a4, rook a1 check, king to b5, rook to b1 check, king to c6, rook d1. Black is delaying his loss. Rook d8 check, king to c4, getting away with the king. Rook e8, threatening rook e4 check, king b4, king d5. Now king e6, king f7 is threatened. Rook d1 check, king to e6, rook e1 check, king to f7, rook to f1 check, king to g6, rook to f2, h5, rook into c2, h6, rook to f2, h7, c2, rook c8, stopping the pawn in its tracks, king b3, king g7, and black resigned because h8 queen will be threatened, and after king into h8 this pawn will also become a queen, so black can't stop him. So these were the two games. Today is the death anniversary of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. Yeah, he was a brilliant strategist. Yeah, he founded the Maratha Empire and he was a brilliant strategist. He was known as one of the great warrior kings who roamed India. Why? Because of his guerrilla tactics. Yeah, he he knew the landscape so well of there that with a very big army against a very small army, he could still capture that because he knew the geography very well. He was called, yeah, he knew secret paths there. He was very well acquainted with the geography of Maharashtra. So that's why it was a plus point. Yeah, he was a very good warrior king. Yeah, Sambhaji Maharaj succeeded his throne. Yeah, he had uh, thrown the mighty Mughals out of Maharashtra when his time the Mughals were invading cities like Maharashtra, etc. He thrown them out of his kingdom. Like he defeated all the great ministers of his kingdom, of Mughal kingdom. So well, this was the game. I hope you like it. Don't forget to click the bell icon. Thank you.